to make sure that the item that you receive is authentic.
Top 5 sports cards from Whatnot. Trey Young rating on them.
Okay, looks like we are live. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, and we are back with another live stream of Undisputed Online Beta. So, real quick, I do want to talk about a couple of things real quick before I jump into this. We'll start with this game. First of all, this game appears to be open to the public. I had to do a couple of things when I got invited to the beta, but now it appears that it is open to the public. I think all you have to do is go to Steam, type in Undisputed, and you'll see the online beta, and I think all you have to do is click the request button, and you'll automatically be invited, and you can start downloading the game and playing it. And this beta is online only, which is fine with me because that's the only way that I'd want to play anyway against live competition. And when this game releases, I am going to pick this game up day one. I am going to pick it up on both PC and PS5, but for I would probably say safety concerns, I'll probably be doing the majority of the streams on PS5 because, you know, because I don't want to deal with hackers, because you know, boxing's in my blood. And when I used to play this game on the 360, well, when I used to play Fight Night on the 360, I used to talk a lot of trash. And my son likes it when I talk trash, so on the PS5 version, I think I can play it and talk trash and not worry about some hacker getting pissed at me and, you know, whatever the case may be. So more than likely, I'll be doing the streams on the PS5. And one more thing I want to say before we get into this, because I promise I won't try to keep you guys all here all day with a bunch of talk. But some of you on this channel know that I'm Floyd Mayweather's first cousin, and I love this song. So I'll probably say a couple of years ago, my channel was 100% VR. Well, my Uncle Floyd Mayweather Sr. came into town, and I was able to catch him for a few minutes on his way out. So as he was getting ready to leave, I pulled my camera out and like, hey, this is, you know, I'm with my Uncle Floyd Mayweather Sr., yada yada yada. It was only like a 50-second video, and I uploaded it to YouTube. Really didn't think anything of it. Well, after a while, the algorithm picked the video up, and now the videos got over 70,000 views. Well, as the video started gaining more views, I started gaining more subs, and I would when I looked at the analytics, I think I had gained about 200 subs off of that video alone. I felt bad about it because I'm a VR channel, and I gave people, you know, a tiny bit of content related to me being Floyd Mayweather's cousin. So I assumed that those 200 people that subbed to the channel was looking for boxing content, looking for Floyd Mayweather type content. And I told people that every now and then I would, you know, tell some stories about what it was like growing up with Floyd, because I used to babysit him when his father was still fighting, and even after he got old enough that I didn't have to babysit him anymore, he still came over to my parents' house a lot, because we were the closest thing he had to brothers at the time, because he didn't, you know, he didn't have any brothers. You know, he had a sister but didn't have any brothers. So he hung out with me and my brothers a lot, even after he was old enough that we didn't have to babysit him anymore. So you know, I went off the tracks for a second, but what I meant to say was that, you know, occasionally I'll tell stories about what it was like growing up with Floyd, but for the most part, this channel was still a VR channel at the time. I think the timing of this game right here couldn't be better because I felt bad that I wasn't going to have much content for those who subbed looking for boxing content. And this game is finally going to allow me to give those people boxing content. And when this game releases, I will be picking it up on PC and PS5 again. And I'm going to be talking trash to make the streams exciting. So I'm going to be talking trash whether I get my ass kicked or not. So excuse me. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, let's talk about this game real quick, and then we will get into a fight. When I played this game yesterday, I was not terribly a big fan of the gameplay, but given that I love boxing and it's in my blood, I figured I'll eventually learn it. I'll learn the ins and outs of the gameplay, and I'll learn the ins and outs of the controls. So I do like the gameplay for the most part. The controls are pretty much as you would expect. They're not too far off from the Fight Night controls. The big thing the difference is when you get knocked down, the system of how to get up, how you have to make your meters meet up with two red hash marks. That's going to take some practice. But for the most part, yeah, I like the controls. They're pretty much like Fight Night. The gameplay, you know, the gameplay, I like the gameplay too. The reason why I say because I'm not sure how many people will like the controls, because if they're looking for a Fight Night clone, this is not a Fight Night clone. It's got a lot of similarities to Fight Night, but it's not a Fight Night clone. I do like it. We've been needing a fight game for the longest. EA didn't want to give us another Fight Night. They decided to go where they thought the money was at, so they invested in, you know, into the UFC stuff. I was hoping that they could take the engine from the UFC game and apply it to Fight Night and give us a Fight Night game, and I was hoping it would be something that they could do with not having to spend a lot of money to do it, but they didn't. So thank God the developers are bringing us this game. From what I understand, this game is supposed to have over 100 fighters when it launches, with more fighters coming along the way. So there's definitely going to be a fighter for everybody to choose from. So yeah, this is a long time coming. We've been needing a new fight game for years, and we're finally going to get it. So I am glad this game is coming out. Now, looking up in the corner, you see my record. I've got 2 wins, 4 losses. One of those fights I thought I won. The last fight I just had, I got knocked out using those sticky-ass Xbox controllers. So I got my PlayStation controller today. I've gotten a little bit better at the game, and so hopefully I can get you guys a win today and talk shit while I'm doing it. And with this beta, I think the best move for me is to fight heavyweight, because you've got 3 fighters to choose from. They all have different styles. And whereas if I go middleweight right here, if you look at the numbers of Nigel Benn, his stats, all his numbers are in the 80s. If you look at Roy Jones, all his numbers are in the 90s. So if I choose middleweight, it's a no-brainer that everybody's going to pick Roy Jones. So I don't like those kind of fights. So I have a better chance if I fight heavyweight. Rocky Marciano, he's got a lot of numbers in the 80s and a lot of numbers in the 90s. Let's go back. Alexander Usyk, same deal. He's got a fair amount of numbers in the 90s. His lowest number from what I'm seeing comes from his guarding. His guard is a 72. Marciano's guard is an 88. And DeAndre, his guard is a 72. But by using him, his reach is his guard. If I can keep people at the end of his punches and keep people from coming in, that's his guard. That will offset his guard being a 72. But if people break through, if people get inside on him, then yeah, I gotta move so I don't take any shots. So the point is, all 3 of these fighters have their strengths and weaknesses, and there are 3 different types of fighters, and between each 3 you might find something that you're looking for. So what I'm saying is, by choosing the heavyweight division, I have the more likelihood that somebody will choose one of the other fighters, versus if I fight middleweight, everybody that I fight is going to choose Roy Jones, because the numbers are not close enough between him and Nigel Benn. So let's go. Also, like in the settings, they're conscious of streamers, so you can turn that on or turn that off. If you turn it on, all the music you hear is licensed, so I won't get hit with any copyright claims.
I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Oh my God! So this guy's got 6 wins, 4 losses. I've got 2 wins, 4 losses. So
it's time now
gotta get a win.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Now the ring entrance, I wish they had a more. When I grew up, the ring entrance, the fighters came in wearing robes and they had an entourage escorting them into the ring. I'd like to see that rather than them walking down there, just one fighter. You know what I mean? But I do love that they got Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the ring announcer. They also have Kenny Bayless in here as a referee. He is a real life referee.
The bronze bomber, Deontay, fighting out of the...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I like the lighting
this
too.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
Yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
I think the graphics are on par with what you would see these days, but the lighting is good.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Good punch. Oh my! That's
oh shit!
A game changer.
And you can parry punches too. Oh, I see what this dude is doing. He's leaning back and have to make you reach.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Oh my, that's a game changer.
Get here, whoop your ass. Here. Nope. Don't try to
I can't
run.
Believe we're only halfway through the round.
I've got a big maximum respect to the matchmaker, because these guys are perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Damn, you got away.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Under a minute to go here in round 1. Round moved by very quickly. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot, it's been all action this round. This fight is so close, you got to pull out all the stops here.
I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch him.
This fight could not be any closer, could it?
I'm going to touch him.
So important. The referee's going to do his fight right. He's going to judge his...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Look at the body ripple when I catch him with the body punches.
Who's got the better right hand? That's what we're going to see here between these two. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Halfway through this incredible round. Changer. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight.
Under 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna touch him.
No,
don't touch him.
Fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
The online on this, I think, appears to be peer-to-peer, because there's moments where it gets juddery for no reason. That's always been one of the bad things about fighting games that's peer-to-peer.
They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. He told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. And we may see a stoppage here.
Oh, shit!
And down they go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, shit!
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Damn.
Power. Punch. Perfect. That was her.
Look at that. Judge, the first judge had me winning the fight. Other two judges had me tied. And honestly, I pressed. I was trying to press for the knockout. Now, just like in Fight Night, I think after 3 rounds, they'll show the unofficial scorecards. And what I should have done was waited until I saw the scorecards before I decided whether I was going to press or not. I threw more total punches. I definitely threw more jabs than him, but my connect percentage wasn't as good as his. I threw a lot of straights. Well, he threw more straights. My connect percentage was better. So yeah, when you look at the stats, all in all, I had better stats than him, but I got knocked out. Let's go. I said I was going to talk shit whether I get my ass whooped or not, but it's hard to talk shit when you get your ass whooped. because it's more rewarding to talk shit when you can back it up. Oh, it said fight was rejected. I didn't know you could accept the fight. I just thought you hit search and that's that. So this guy, he wants to use DeAndre Wilder. He's 3-3 and I'm 2-5. Should I fight him or should I go in and look for the mismatch? Too late now.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And bye.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I just barely got up. That's the one thing I'm definitely gonna complain about with this game is that you getting your ass kicked and they tell you you doing beautiful and you got him on the ropes, he's ready to go and all this stuff, and that basically send you out there to get knocked out. I do like that with the fight night games. They would tell you, get your damn hands up, you know, get that block up, you know, and they wouldn't necessarily tell you were losing, but they would say things that let you know that you are losing, telling you to get, you know, you taking too many shots, you got your defense got to get better, yada yada yada. So I think they need to put some sound bites in and be a little more honest and tell you, look, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that. And that was the other thing about the fight night games. They would tell you what you needed to do to try to gain more points. Okay, his block is too good upstairs, try to go to the body. Damn, dude. Damn, this mouthpiece popped out too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn it.
10. You're out.
Two straight fights got knocked out. And again, I won every single stats except the jabs. We gotta start looking for these mismatches. Again, it's hard for me to talk trash when I'm getting my ass whooped, but I gotta talk that trash. I gotta talk that shit. I can get in here and get these bums. Smoking Joe Frazier.
You are looking live at Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Deontay Wilder, he is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
All right.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better.
I might actually pick Marciano next one.
Action slugfest. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Much if you're a heavyweight. You get a lot further in life if you can throw combinations. Who's got the better right hand? That's what we're going to see here between these two. And they got caught.
Damn, he parried me.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
There's no separating at all. This is ridiculous. These guys are perfectly matched. It's like a match made in heaven.
A minute to go here in the round. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. I mean, it's been all action this round, has it not? Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, he tried to parry the shots to the body. That's how I got caught.
Round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
This is the fight we wanted to see. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
You know what? These guys have had all the hype, had everything around them, and well deserved because they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A minute to go here in the round. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. Defense is not an option between these two. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
So important now. The first minute was much faster. But then Ben Murphy steps up. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
Also notice that whoever's fighting on the left, that's who corners you here, regardless of which fighter you pick or what side you're on. So I guess he gonna let it run all the way out because I hit the skip button. Oh, wait a minute. I see blood on him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
So does that mean I busted his left eye or what?
There's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Always want to get on the offensive foot first. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Neither fighter trying to be cautious. Fighter's going to get caught first. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Yeah, his left eye busted. His face rippling. He backing up now.
And what a round it
Don't
has been.
hold on. Come on. I got work for you.
Under a minute to go here in round 3.
Don't back up now.
Under a minute to go here in round 3. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get the last? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge...
Damn! Damn!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No!
10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout
Fuck this
victory
eye
is
up.
one of the biggest
Damn!
surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
God damn it. See these stats. Well, he threw more punches, but I had a better connect percentage. He threw more jabs. Damn. I only threw 3 uppercuts. Two and 7. Damn, my record fucked up.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. You ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, out braving. You get
Power. Let's see here.
sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing.
Let's try Rocky. See if we can go in here and break some ribs.
Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now. You get best luck.
I like the soundtrack on this game too.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion, and The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
This is going to be one.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice punch. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like matchup because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Fantastic punch. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
You know what? These guys have had all the hype, had everything around them, and well deserved because they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Shot that much if you're not much time left in the round.
I'm gonna try to break his fucking ribs.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right.
We're gonna try to get it by the 6th round.
Bell, and here we go. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? See a jab from these two. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Fantastic punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
There's no separating at all. This is ridiculous. These guys are perfectly matched. It's like a match made in heaven. very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Under a minute to go here in round 2. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fight.
10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so... There's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Who will be buzzed first? Both of these fighters going for the gusto. Trying to soften him up maybe for the later rounds. If it goes that far. Fighter's going to get clipped first. We've got a round of the year in front of us right now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
I've got a big maximum respect to the matchmaker, because these guys are perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Under a minute to go here in round 3. This round moved by very quickly. Is not an option between these two warriors. 10 seconds to go here in the round. This fight could not be
trying to break his fucking ribs.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to your...
That is motherfucker coughing up blood.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring. They're not going to hurt anybody. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Either fighter trying to be cautious. For whom much is given, much is expected. World record purses for both of these fighters. Fantastic punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We're halfway through this round, and what a round it has been. Under a minute here to go in round 4. Is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. I mean, it's been all action this round, has it not? this round is nearly over.
God damn! Marciano, tough as nails, though.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight.
Uh-oh.
I dread being a judge.
I smell blood. He gonna have to protect that head. I can tear that body up now.
Bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for the feeling out process, huh? Here we go again. Which fighter's going to get caught first? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And they're down, trying to make
Got
it
him!
before
Got
10
him!
as the
Finally!
referee continues the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come towards me. Blood on the ring. See if we can move in for the kill.
Under a minute to go here in round 5. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Touched him.
That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
I definitely think Fight Night had better commentary, though. Better.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. A battle royale between two bombers. Both of these fighters are starting to slow down. Who's going to crack first? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. A minute here to go in round 6. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. I mean, we approach the last 10 seconds of the round. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
the bell, and here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This is a battle royale between two bombers. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. To whom much is given, much is expected. World record purses for both of these fighters. Both of these fighters are starting to slow down. Who's going to crack first? Halfway through this incredible round. Under a minute here to go in round 7. It's been an all-out slugfest. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. Last 10 seconds of the round.
Yeah, he getting on his bicycle. What happened? Lost connection to the fight. Oh my God. That is something else they need to fix that I noticed, is that people are disconnected from fights and they're not and I'm not getting any wins from it. Because with Fight Night, that used to happen with Fight Night, and then when the next Fight Night came out, they had fixed it where if you disconnect, you get a loss. So you're gonna see a lot of disconnects, so they gotta fix that shit. So if you're listening, devs, you gotta start charging people for disconnects. We're gonna stick with Rocky. That dude tough as nails. He did not get rocked once this fight. We're going to get in there and start trying to snatch the body. You see the ripples when you catch him in the ribs?
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight.
Oh, somebody using Deontay.
Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself. One of the greatest fighters. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of those fights.
See if we can break his tall ass ribs.
And they'd have paid a lot of money just to be here, be in this environment, be in this atmosphere.
His guard ain't that good either. His guard, Deontay guard, is 72.
Combination was as clean as you like.
Oh my God. Yep, devs, if you're listening, you gotta start charging people for these disconnects.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. I'm the dangerous and ready for come.
That dude ain't hardly got no forehead. Like, half his forehead got hair on it.
Welcome to the WBC arena. He is is Rocky Marciano. The bronze.
Let's go.
This bout is scheduled for
Get in
8
there and break
rounds
some
of-
ribs.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Let's go.
And there's the bell to start the round. What a combination. Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make a mistake.
This is the fight we wanted to see. Wanted to see. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
To go here in round one. This round moved by very quickly. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Ted. You've got to...
Last 10 seconds. Could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his job right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got the better right hand. That's what we're going to see here between these two. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Never going to happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
We wanted to see. A feeling out session between these two. Going to soften him up maybe for the later rounds. If it goes that far. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, if someone's got a secret punch, now's the time to pull it out. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Head on your heart.
Get in there, break them damn ribs.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. first one to get clipped. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Trying to soften him up maybe for the later rounds. If it goes that far. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Close fight here in this round.
I've got a big maximum respect to the matchmaker because these guys are perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And can you believe we still have a half round to go? Under a minute to go here on round 3. In this round, the offense has been better than the defense. Defense is not an option between these. 10 seconds left.
Trying to take his tall ass head off.
Right no idea.
That was super tight.
Well, we'll find out who's winning this fight, though.
Ring the bell, and here we go.
Oh, I'm down slightly.
These two. Always want to get on the offensive foot first. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Effort being exerted here. They told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. This is going to be a firefight, you can tell already. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn. You know what? These guys have had all the hype, had everything around them, and well deserved because they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get the last shot here in the round? This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. This is going to be a firefight, you can tell already.
Oh, that.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? We've got a round of the year in front of us right now. close fight here in this round.
There's no separating at all. This is ridiculous. These guys are perfectly matched. It's like a match made in heaven.
We're halfway through this round, and what a round it has been. Trying to soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. To go here in round 5. So far in this, 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. You listen to your head.
There's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, what the fuck was that?
This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. Of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. This is a battle royale between two bombers. Both of these fighters are starting to slow down. Who's going to crack first? And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
Yeah! Stay down. Oh, he disconnected, I bet.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that.
Rocky breaking ribs.
For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Rocky breaking ribs. And he was winning that fight too. I pressed him.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle this. Look around you. We got a whole room full of.
We get another fight in that I gotta grab a drink.
Set it down like this. Let's go.
Rocky. Yeah.
Welcome to the Rock. Rocky Mars. Rocky.
Oh, Rocky versus Rocky. Oh boy.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is it. This is that place.
I want you to protect this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Positives and in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to react.
soften him up, maybe for the late, if it goes that far. This is the fight we need. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know it's still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything.
We're halfway through this round, and
Oh shit!
to go in this round. Seconds left.
Whoa. The other thing that I liked about Fight Night that I haven't seen in this fight is clinching. I haven't seen the ability to clinch, unless I'm missing something.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh shit!
A lot of effort being exerted here. He's got the better right hand. That's what we're going to see here between these two. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Under a minute to go here in round two. Fighting like it's the end of the 12th. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. Could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. Not a lot of caution being displayed here, that's for sure. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? And we may see an early stoppage here. 3. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. This round moved by very quickly. Not much time left in the round. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. You're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for the feeling out process, huh? Either fighter trying to be cautious. So here we go again. What a massive upset this would be. What a massive upset this would be. Halfway through this incredible round. Under a minute here to go in round 4. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. Ten seconds to go. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
I know there was, Raza. You know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which fighter's going to get... And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. The corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
I've got a big maximum respect to the matchmaker because these guys are perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy. There's no separating at all. This is ridiculous. These guys are perfectly matched. It's like a match made in heaven.
To go here in round 5. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Ten seconds to go here in the round. An upset perhaps right before our eyes. I don't know which fighter fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight.
Damn.
Dread being a judge.
They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Let me see a jab. I've been throwing jabs.
This is a battle royale between two bombers. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Soften him up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. Both of these fighters are starting to slow down. Who's going to crack first? Upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. We're halfway through this round, and what a round it has been. Under a minute here to go in round 6. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Last 10 seconds of the round.
I'm piecing him.
This one could go either way. Every round is so important. There's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more.
I'm losing.
They told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. They told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. This is going to be a firefight, you can tell already. This is a battle royale between two bombers. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
You know what? These guys have had all the hype, had everything around them, and well deserved because they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And they got caught. To go in round 7. 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Much is given, much is expected. World record purses for both of these fighters. Kind of soften them up maybe for the later rounds, if it goes that far. defense failed them. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. We're at the halfway point, and these guys have thrown enough punches for 5 rounds. Will the referee step in? To go here in the round. 10 seconds left here, and it looks like it's going to come down to our 3 judges. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened.
I think I whooped his ass.
Decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.
One thing I think I do under... What the hell? Oh my God, they got me getting blown out. Well, I got to see here, don't know... Neither one of these judges know what the fuck they talking about. Look at that punch output, too. I threw damn near 800 punches. I damn near doubled what he did. Three and 8. Let's get a drink real quick. Shit. Damn bullshit. Ah. Let's go. Another thing about the controls, there's times where I'm trying to move to the right and he bend his head down for whatever reason, is if they think I'm trying to pull the controls down. So they just show Ricky Hatton, and I'm wearing a Ricky Hatton t-shirt. This Ricky Hatton t-shirt I'm wearing was given to me by my Uncle Floyd Mayweather Sr. at the time that he was training Ricky Hatton. Oh, this dude's 6-13. His record way worse than mine.
Let's do it.
Damn! Damn, Rock!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we lost that round, so it ain't no sense trying to press to get it back. Just get a fight away. We have to get the next 2. What the fuck was that? punch didn't even look that hard. What the fuck? He didn't even touch me.
Let's do it.
Damn it! Damn it! Oh, shit.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Stay focused.
Let's go.
Damn it, walked right into that one. actually close. Damn it! What the fuck? People starting to figure out how to slip these power shots in. Nice uppercut. Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. So coming into the 10th round, I actually had a legitimate chance to win that fight. 40, 49, 57. Oh, wait a minute. It was a 10-8 round that first round. Because I got knocked down that first round. So 49, 58, 64. Going to the 10th. That's weird. All right, we got one or two more left in this. Dude's still breathing. The fight over and he's still breathing like he tired. Damn it, come on. Another thing I'm not liking, I think, is the throw up to if you use one of the modify buttons, like to throw a body shot, you have to hold the left bumper, and I think you have to keep your hand on the left bumper button until he throws the punch and follows all the way through with it. If you take your hand off the left bumper just as he's starting to throw the punch, he won't throw it. He'll start like he's going to throw it, but he won't finish it.
Let's go.
God damn. What is up with these fucking misses? This is it.
Do your business.
Damn! Motherfucker. Let me look at his stats again, cause like he was kind of dancing the whole damn time. It was hard to get a shot in on his ass. Okay, see, somebody explain this shit to me. Now this is fucked up, right? So they gave us the scorecards after 6 rounds. It had us tied at 57 apiece. So let me go through this shit. Let's see here, 30, 39, 48, 57. See here, 30. Okay, so only one judge had us tied after the 6th round. The second 2 judges had him in the lead after 6 rounds. So counting, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 49, 58. After 6 rounds. From me, it was 20, 20, 29, 37, 48, 57. What the fuck kind of math is this? 30, 27, 24 times 9 is 56. So, second judge had me at 56. And so did the third judge. So, judge number 1 had me at 57. So, they had us at 57 apiece. The second judge had me at 56 and had him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 58. So, the second judge and the third judge had him 58 to 56. So honestly, going into the 6th round, they show you the scorecards after the 3rd round and after the 6th round. And so, honestly speaking, going after the 6th round, when they showed us the scorecards, I thought I was losing. They showed us the scorecards after round 3, and it had me winning 29 to 27. Okay, fine. All 3 judges agreed there. Rounds 4, 5, and 6. 2 judges gave all 3 of those rounds to my opponent. The first judge, 2 for him, 1 for me. So in any case, after the 6th round, I really thought I was losing. And when they showed the scores tied at 57 apiece, after the 6th round, I thought I could kind of like try to go back to being more strategic. Whereas if I would have known I was losing that, if I would have felt like I was losing that fight, I would have pressed the fight more. So that fucked up scorecard, one judge had us tied, the other two judge had him winning. So at that point, I didn't think I needed to press. I just thought I needed to be careful and not get caught by no bullshit. Okay. 3 wins, 10 losses. I think I had enough tonight. So, I took some ass whoopings tonight. And it's 10 o'clock, so I think it's time to grab a bite to eat and call it a night. With that, thanks for watching. We gonna get the hang of this game. We gonna start whooping some ass. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces.